The Times sport journalist Duncan Castles published a story on July 2nd with the headline, "Cristiano Ronaldo wants to leave Manchester United." The news started to trickle in through numerous additional sites through the course of the following hour, sending Manchester United supporters back into despair. Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna look at the potential bidders for Cristiano Ronaldo if he leaves Manchester United. So make sure to stay to the end of the video and subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff. Let's move on. Cristiano Ronaldo, the star forward of Manchester United, added fire to rumors that he might depart this transfer window by skipping a training session on Monday, only days after he was said to have voiced a wish to leave Old Trafford. The 37-year-old is thought to have been dissatisfied with the club's inactivity in the transfer market, since he's eager to seek for indicators that the Red Devils are looking to strengthen their squad over the summer to better their chances next season. The attacker reportedly wants out of Manchester United, since the team hasn't met his expectations this summer. Last season, Manchester United finished 6th in the Premier League with just 58 points, 13 points outside of the top 4, and a stunning 35 points behind league champion Manchester City. As a result, they could not advance to the UEFA Champions League. Additionally, they've only made one signing this summer. The club has accepted Cristiano Ronaldo's explanation for missing a Manchester United training session, which renowned football journalist Fabrizio Romano revealed on July 4th. Although the Red Devils are aware that the 37-year-old is eager to leave, they've made it clear that they don't want to sell him. Understandably, Erik ten Hag's team would like to hang on to the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, given that he was the team's leading scorer the previous season. The Portuguese skipper contributed with 6 goals in 7 UEFA Champions League games, in addition to his astounding 18 Premier League goals in just 30 outings. Ronaldo recently turned 37. And as he enters the final phases of his career, he probably wants to win more championships. Even when he made a sensational comeback to Old Trafford earlier this season, Ronaldo cited the desire to win trophies as one of his main motivations. The 37-year-old had stated in an interview with Sky Sports from last year, "Manchester United is a symbol of success, and I'm not visiting for the holidays. They have very young, very talented players," I told them, "and I see tremendous potential in them. I'm here to help the club win and develop new things." There have been a number of links and rumors about which club might make a move for the player in the headlines. Now here we bring you the 5 possible destinations that could be his final stop at the highest level of football. Number 1. Chelsea. According to a recent article by David Ornstein of The Athletic, Todd Boehly, a co-owner of Chelsea, is interested in luring Cristiano Ronaldo to Stamford Bridge. The forward wants to play in the Premier League and contend for titles, and Chelsea is in need of a goal scorer. The Portuguese player would be a fantastic addition to the club's new owners in terms of shirt sales. The Athletic reported last month that Ronaldo's representative Jorge Mendes and the new Chelsea co-owner Todd Boehly recently met, during which time one of the topics they discussed was Ronaldo's potential transfer to Chelsea. Conversations between the two are claimed to have continued afterwards, with Boehly and his fellow director, Bedad Eghbali, reportedly finding the idea of hiring such a well-known figure intriguing. If this concept materializes, there's going to be many things for Chelsea to take into account. While money won't likely be an issue, Thomas Tuchel's wishes will be crucial. After the Romelu Lukaku debacle, Tuchel prefers to sign players who work hard rather than big-name stars. The Belgian was acquired last summer for a club record of almost 97.5 million euros. He only managed 15 goals in 43 games in all competitions though. With 24 goals in 38 games, Cristiano Ronaldo led Manchester United in scoring last season. He would undoubtedly score goals for the Blues, but he may only be a temporary fix for a serious problem. Chelsea could do better to look elsewhere and avoid the stardom. Although the head coach has long admired Ronaldo, any decision to sign him would need Tuchel's approval and a decision about how the Portuguese international might fit into Chelsea's system and their style. Uncertainty exists around whether United's position will change and if they'll still be prepared to work with direct opponent. The Stamford Bridge leadership hasn't ruled out the possibility that is reportedly keeping an eye on the situation. Number 2. Bayern Munich. Given that Ronaldo has never competed in the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich would be a desirable destination for him. Bayern is a powerhouse in the Champions League, and the Bavarian club is very certain to win the Bundesliga. This summer, Robert Lewandowski hopes to transfer to Barcelona. Ronaldo would be the ideal stopgap for the club in the market that's deficient in quality strikers if the Polish front were to go. Ronaldo would excel in playing against Bundesliga defenders, and Bayern might then reevaluate their options in the following summer. Although there aren't any solid connections yet, it is a possibility for him. According to Goal, Neymar Jr. is reportedly up for sale this summer by Paris Saint-Germain. And it would be in line with PSG's current practices to sign Ronaldo and flush out the Brazilian. Football fans all across the world would want to see Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo team up on the field. However, there are serious doubts about their ability to just coexist. The fact that PSG is struggling to make the most of Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi this season is a shining example why it's not that simple, as it may seem on the outside to have three superstars in the same squad and for everything to just work out. In contrast, PSG wants to stop making showy additions and become a competitive soccer team to win the Champions League. With the new manager, Christophe Galtier, in charge, they intend to implement a new management style for the team. According to David Ornstein's report, PSG isn't presently considering signing the former Real Madrid player. Football is a dynamic industry, so I guess anything's possible, but as of right now, it's pretty improbable that PSG is going to revert to their bling-bling signing mentality. Jose Mourinho and AS Roma are reportedly interested in signing Ronaldo for the upcoming season. Roma were closing in on the player, according to AS. Given that he might score 100 goals in Serie A, a move back to Italy would be ideal for him. In his 3 years at Juventus, he's currently scored 98 goals, and he might set a record by scoring 100 goals in 3 different leagues. Mourinho will also contend for the Scudetto in the forthcoming season, and the Portuguese forward might be a huge help. The team from the Italian capital faces a few glaring obstacles. He makes a good portion of 500,000 euros per week, which is pretty high of a salary for Roma. He seemed to want to play in Europe's top league, and even though Roma is also, not a part of the Champions League, although anything could happen in the sport and Mourinho and Ronaldo do have a strong friendship, this is pretty much, it's implausible, okay. As Sporting CP is his childhood club, this would be the ideal way for Cristiano Ronaldo to retire from European football. Hugo Viana, the director of football in Sporting CP, was recently questioned by The Sun, and he didn't rule out a summer transfer for the attacker. The former Juventus player, who rose to the Sporting Lisbon's levels, made it plain that he wanted to finish his career there. Ronaldo, though, hasn't reached the point yet, and he still believes that there are several more years to play at a high level, making the Portuguese team a long shot. However, they can't be ruled out, because Ronaldo's return to Lisbon appears to be a matter of when rather than if. Sporting CP is a competitive team in Portugal that competes in the Champions League. Ronaldo might need to accept the significant pay reduction to make this deal work. It's also up to him to decide if he thinks he's ready to enter his sunset years, or if he thinks he can still play for the top European teams. But this would be the perfect way to round off a distinguished career. And with that, we've come to an end. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content. Until next time, goodbye. There's so many different ways to end a video. How do you pick one? Blib blib boob. There, I did it.